Carolina State, their road from the MEAC out of the senior out of Missouri City, Texas. Number 4 in purple, we expect to call his name quite a bit, going to the outside quickly and trying to target.
Goes 7 interceptions on the year, and of those 7, he threw 4 of those in one game. They're one loss in the season, so ball security will be
running tighter to the line. In the first play of scrimmage from the Bulldogs, the run from Tyler Smith, good cut down there.
Pass game against this offense.
Here on second down, the handoff once again keeps it on the ground. Tyler Smith working for yard at 47%. Now dropping back to pass. Atkins has his man on the outside, completes it to Johnny Jones. The ball comes out. His pass is on the season, better than 2,300 yards. And a timeout taken before the snap by South Carolina. Lamontier McDowell on the carry, up ahead, and getting some tough yards and some running room. A famer in Kent Houston.
Absolutely, in a school that produces a number of engineers, one of the best engineering school programs you'll see in the country.
LeGrand. After that first down conversion, fresh set for the Panthers offense, and outside in the pregame. Just do us, be us. No one expected us to be here. And here they're playing for a national championship, the first here.
And as you said, Q, a lot of times as a quarterback, when you get hit, then you seem to calm down a little bit.
Wide open and a completion to Andre Dennis, who's
getting hit a little bit. Cameron Peters settling down a little bit and start to play his A game.
First and 10, play action, and just drop it. That explosive play. And here on first down, keeping it through the air and going to the outside again, but this time not.
But you cannot continue to leave your defensive backs on an island.
Through the air, coming across, and Josiah Rockwell is held up short. Panthers looking to get on the board first, off the upright, and it is first and 20 for the Bulldogs. Tyler Smith on the carry as we send it down. Our eye on that, you mentioned, Jay, top NFL prospect on the field today is Tyler Marsh, looking for running room, but very active. Checking the coverage. And the snap to Billy Atkins. And Atkins looking to his left, pass complete, but it's going to be
able to easily get behind the defensive backs.
Well, reception to 103 yards. They put it on the ground with Bird.
We've got Rockwell, who's their go-to guy. Tremendous catch radius. One-on-one, but no, somebody else is open.
Instead, in the edge, and the Panthers on the board. Well, after that miss, Panthers offense connect.
A really good job by offensive coordinators.
Alfaro on to attempt the extra point. This one is up and through, just more than 2 minutes.
For the LA Rams right now, Robert Porsche from the Detroit Lions. Ring of Honor
as well. Second and 9, pass complete to the outside, and that's Julian Milligan. First play of 10 yards for South Carolina State on that last play. They go back to Milligan as we send it over to the who has been on the stage before. Last season they were here as Billy Atkins looking for some room. He's brought down
close to the line of scrimmage and then sprinting to his own. Trust your protection and find an open receiver. It's taking too long to make up his mind, and that's why he's getting sacked right now.
Targets. The handoff on first down, and the running back McDowell.
Anybody to win the FCS playoffs.
Here on third down, going back. And the defender falls down, and the pass is complete. And
a little bit impatient, but still a huge play for Prairie View.
They keep it on the ground again, and plenty of room, and that's Cameron Peters. Yo, he did a lot. Panthers put another score on the board. Cam Peters, who has been a difference maker so far today on offense, and up a huge third down here, 3rd and 5 for South Carolina State. They're looking to get something going, and stepping out of bounds after that reception, Johnny. That's a man in motion with Brown, and looking, time going downfield, has a man, and Johnny Jones. Teams on third downs, and they struggled in that championship game. They hope not to put themselves in that position again as Jalen Johnson gets near the mark to see the outcome of those first round games. As back here South Carolina State on the ground, and Josh Shaw
used the downhill running approach.
They keep the ball on the ground once again and stood up as the looking. Atkins with time decides to take off, but the speed played for, but the way he has settled into this system has been impressive, and getting through the line is Shadrick Bird as he's slung down to the ground.
Changed the maturation. He's a solo captain today, and after a slow start, he is cooking. His favorite movie, Tiff, it's Waterboy.
When 100's not enough, you have to have 101.
Rolling to his right, Peters completes it. Much or call much. Jarrett Washington, Jordan Franklin, Joshua Barker up front, and an open Rodney Ojo, and Ojo down.
Man-to-man coverage. They've got these guys on an island.
Cam Peters unloads it, and the pass complete into the hands, and we saw Billy Atkins. Oh, that's a huge blow to South Carolina State. Thanks so much, Harry, as you saw Atkins getting on the cart. Here on 2nd and 9. Prairie View trying to tack on some more. Oh my goodness. Well, a dude brings it in. My.
Exceptional catch radius. In terms of if the ball's in his area.
5-yard line. More than 4
you will see in college football.
Well, thanks so much, Q, here on 2nd down. And just in and out of the hands of Nigel Johnson. Searching for a national.
Come out of the locker room with the game plan and put some points on the board desperately in his first possession.
A jet sweep, and that's Jordan Smith, an impact player. That
you need to run downhill, stop running sideways. They come out of the locker room and they run jet sweep for 3 yards. That's a high risk.
Passes 167 yards after that opening drive. And here running.
Make the handoff. Look out, look out.
Ball on the ground. It's loose, picked up, and Jordan Dollard.
They're yet to establish control of the line of scrimmage, running the football.
Jet sweep saying, we're going to get in on the first play. Tyler Smith from 5 yards out makes quick work of that fumble from the Panther.
Did they need that? The defense trying to give them a spark.
Nico Campanias ulti on with the extra point, and it is good. One play, 5 yards. Prairie View.
They're taking away the run. They're stuck in the quarterback draw, but they have to be able to protect. See, the draw wasn't there, so it's a great.
South Carolina State taking advantage of that deep threat on the jet sweep. And
oh, what a move! X button.
Yes, sir, Jordan. The Swiss Army knife. We talked about a divine decade of
player prospects we have. Big play for the Bulldogs.
Peters in his own end zone, throws it out to the left. Lamongier, McDowell.
Middlefield will be the running attack, and you've got the wide receivers trying to spread out this defense.
The fastball gun, no opportunity wasted. They have taken full advantage here in this second half, and Stubblefield is brought down for no gain. 4 wide receivers set. Stubblefield looking to his right, goes to the outside as Nigel Johnson at under 6 minutes to go in the third frame. Stubblefield avoiding for the big fella. Wide open look and an excellent haul in. Jordan Smith has been unleashed here in this second.
Playing that Prairie View in the second half. What a football game.
21 on Jordan Smith, making his third trip to the Cricket Sullivan half. No yards in that fumble, which really sparked everything here. And good anticipation there by Jared Washington.
Great execution.
Cam Peters with time, drops back, drifts. The junior out of McKinney, Texas in Rockwell. Peters zipping it across the middle. And this time in this, here on this second down, Peters drifting back, has an open man, and the end out. On the following drive.
Too easy. And defense again.
The extra point is up and it's through.
Love is a fantastic running back, but I think, quarterback Mendoza from Indiana. I mean, he won the football game.
Started that game. They walked away with the loss there and at South Florida. Here's Jones. Jones along that right side, spinning.
Stubblefield made him pay, but just that holding brought it back.
Now 2nd and 21. And Tyler Smith out of the backfield, still on his feet, looking for a little room. And on 3rd and 17, Stubblefield looking and got his man. Who is it? That's Jordan Smith spinning. And able to get it off before the play clock expires, right up the middle. And Jay, you have talked about being able to run the foot with Stubblefield. Stubblefield lowers his head.
End zone.
Stubblefield looking for some room, runs into the end zone. Looking to even it up. Fantastic coming in, 9 of 13 through the air for 160 yards and a touchdown passing. And he just ran. We're pedal to the metal in this opening day of bowl season here from Atlanta for the Cricket celebration. Looking into the hands of Cameron Bonner down the sideline. And Cameron Bonner, you're not going to catch him. 78 yards, but a penalty marker.
A 15-yard penalty will be enforced on the kickoff.
Wow.
And that's the risk when you put defensive backs on an island. They have to cover, they have to tackle if they...
Jet sweep into the hands of Jordan Smith, who has been jumping on the sideline from Prairie View. Defense trying to come up with a stop. And Peters with not much room to run as we send it down the queue.
You are watching way.
They have an opportunity to finish off what could be an extraordinary season if they are able to close out. Through 6 quarters, they were outscored, but since then, they have surged here in this second half as Jordan Smith can't come.
Story Jordan Smith. You don't find that in college football too often. Guy that waits his turn to pay his dues. And never was now trying to sneak in Johnny Jones at the slot, run him across the formation.
Going to his left and into the hand. Oh, headbutt afterward. Extracurricular. Stubblefield pump fakes and it is wrestled down. Great play.
Got to catch the ball and lower your shoulder.
Stubblefield steps up, makes the throw, and into the hands.
Crease.
Jay, that was on 4th and 15. And again, Jordan Smith coming up huge as getting to the outside. Julian milching bands, and here on the football field, will it be South Carolina State or Prairie View A&M? Looking into the end zone. How fitting is it that Jordan Smith wants to cap it off with a dub? It's through, barely through. Tied up. The Panthers have an opportunity to potentially win this ball game. Remember, they back to the non-conference here to tie it up. It's up. It's got the leg, and it.
This right here is going to be close. He catches it about a yard short with room to go. You have to extend.
Oh,
no, sir.
Okay.
No, sir. I'd like to have seen him extend the football outward.
Is in.
That there's not indisputable video evidence, so they're just
winning. They are the HBCU National